Lizzy? Are you going to be a sailor? Eh? What do you think, guys? Is it going to work or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. It should work. It should work, Lizzy. In this video, we intend to introduce our dog Lizzy to the sea. We will go through the strategy we followed and how it all went. Lizzy is a Lurcher cross. She is a rescue dog. Whatever her past, she can become very confident in the present, but seems to carry a lot of nerves from her past. She can be an anxious dog, and so we were anxious that this should all go well. Lizzy truly is a pack animal. She is happiest of all when in the company of all four of us, wherever we may be, and will often pace uneasily if one of us is late home. My plan was to use this strong emotion of hers to draw her onto the boat, into her pack, even though she is not naturally a water dog. I knew she would be nervous of the boat. She will never paddle deeper than her legs by choice, but today we want her to go a lot further than that. Here in Rogerstown, there is an element of the topography that I plan to use to our advantage. I plan to get myself and the kids aboard the boat and motor along the channel from where she would be able to follow along on the beach. I hope that this would make her wish to overcome any reaction to the boat in order to join her pack out on the boat. Once on board, it would be just a matter of us showering her with as much positive association as we could muster, and then give her time to adjust while gently pushing things forward. You can see by her body language here that the plan is working so far. She's already howling at us from the beach. So with Lizzy suitably excited about joining her crew aboard, we pulled into the beach to get all aboard. You can see in the body language here that Lizzy is fighting her own demons, and you can see also how she is reassured by the presence and encouragement of her own pack.
So we're going to connect her to the boat, right?
Seeing her nervous here, you might well ask, why take her out here when she is not naturally a water dog? I just feel that I know in my mind she will be happier overcoming her fears in company here with us rather than sitting safely at home, but alone. The first time she sat in my car, she was all nerves, and now she insists on going everywhere with me.
This is so undignified.
You got this, love. You want to treat for Lizzy?
Lizzy's about 10 years of age. She is no puppy anymore. She was entitled to be a little unimpressed, especially when she struggled to turn herself around in the space available on board. That was a skill she would still have to master.
Lizzy's so confused how this is happening.
Getting her on board had gone pretty well, but now it was all about slowly introducing the element of speed in bite-sized chunks.
Now, Tom, make sure she's very happy. Maybe another treat, Tom.
I already gave her.
You give them all already.
I'm not a dog trainer by any standard whatsoever. She'll sit for me, wait for her food, walk by my heel, and give me high fives, and that is about the sum total of my dog training achievements here. So in this story, I am simply telling you what we did because it worked. Any contribution by anyone who knows more will always be welcome. I wanted to introduce new things and then remove them so she understood that it is all temporary. With her tail between her legs, it was now time for a break.
Alright, we'll take a little break.
I think she's trying to turn around, but she can't.
Yeah, come here, Lizzy.
Here, look.
Look, Lizzy.
Look. Oh.
We're going to have to treat our way out of this one, I think.
Might be lots of short runs maybe, or how long?
Between the legs.
Oh, her tail's between the legs, is it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You're not very nonchalant, Lizzy.
There seems a bit of a certain curiosity, you know?
Yeah, she did sniff.
What do you? Just like there's a certain snake right in the middle, and she looked very happy.
You're not going to give up, are you? We're not going home, are we?
No, I want to give her time to sort of chill, you know.
We're going to Malahide.
It was agreed by all hands that the best thing, purely for Lizzie's benefit, you understand, was to pop into Malahide for chips. As she has often been there before, I knew it would bring her the sense of the familiar, and knowing the distraction that food would bring, it seemed the perfect idea. So off we went.
Every time I try, I catch myself reaching for it from someone else. Why is it so hard to hold on to? Maybe I'm obsessed with a hurried rush. Whenever I slow down, I beat myself up. So much time I worrying what could be or what I might have been. Second guessing every move I make. I wanna trust myself, love myself, believe in myself like I used to. I wanna trust myself, be enough for myself, ring my own bell like I used to. Been out of the game a little too long. Afraid so much has changed that I'll do it all wrong. Part of my heart's grown cold within. Gotta find a way to feel the heat again.
Take off my hat.
It's hard to believe someone once dumped Lizzie beside the road. It's weird to think we might walk past people like that on the street and never even know. When you look at her here, you can see her front paw is still crooked. When we first adopted her, it was far worse. It was quite a project to get it fixed. Even finding someone to do it, where most said it would have to come off, was difficult. So thank you, Noah. You can see here the black marks where the metal pins that reset her bones were, but it's all right now, and so is she. To rescue a dog is difficult. They often do carry baggage, and Lizzie has her demons too. When she was young, she was so boisterous she would knock a younger Tom clean off his feet.
Who is it? Who is it?
But Lizzie is also living proof that problems we as a society generate around Christmas time down at the dog pound can also be solved around Christmas time down at the dog pound.
Yeah, sure, pick the spot, Lizzy.
So, on this beautiful and sunny August evening, to complete the shortest trip this boat has ever done, we departed back up the coast for Rogerstown. This trip was not about destinations or adventures. The sole purpose of this trip was adding Lizzie to our crew. Some would say those chips were a close second. This time out, Lizzie has completely different demeanour. She looks altogether more relaxed, taking in the scene, and not only that, she is just about to figure out how to turn around in this little boat. Look at that, the face of satisfaction. brought the boat up to a good speed on the way home. Lizzy had the measure of things and clearly all was well. She will never be a water dog. We'll always be mindful of her when she is aboard. I'll pick the right days, but what happened here today is that she is now going to spend more days afloat with us than she could before. And I'm damn sure she'll enjoy the ones for which we pick her as our crew. And so will we. If you are thinking of a dog, rescue one. What they may take from you will never match what they return. Every good ship needs an old sea dog aboard for any adventure worth its salt.